Subject of much talk the first 2 months of the season. This surface, a kick from Wyden, only has to sit up for Xavier Savage, and he got a bounce straight from room service.
Jack Whiten, who has had a great start to this game, and Savage summed it up beautifully. Composure, could have probably taken it on the full.
Headbutted the ground there. Capel in that tackle. Walters. Now it's with Reynolds. Reece Walsh kicking early. And what a kick it is. He's got it. Yes. There it is. The opening try tonight to Selwyn Cobbo.
The Harvey Norman replay will show it all. And look at that. Just drew every player up towards them. That created the space behind the line. And there was plenty there. And Cobbo just was a jog shot in the end to him. Lovely kick from Walsh. And then Cobbo just slowed down. Bang. There it is.
It was a nice time play, Fatty, and just the work by Jordan Ricky running on the inside shoulder of Cooper Johns, which created that space out the back for Reece Walsh. We always see Reece Walsh running on that play, on that sweet play out the back, but that time...
Kenny Bromwich for Nicarima. Oh, Aiken just breaking straight through. Chance, the hammer! Goodbye!
Tabuai-Fidow down this left-hand side. Wonderful little play. It was just a one-on-one miss there from Ramian. And Ewan Aiken, two very strong ball runners, finds Hammer looming up on the inside, too fast. He comes up with exactly what the fans like. We just see here, Ewan Aiken, he had some success earlier. Comes off the left foot. And just like that, Dan, just when you think the Sharks are getting on top with some field advantage, they have the ability to stick to their process.
It's still 2 tackles left here. Dolphins backpedaling. Hines at the line. Talakai on Defar. The inside pass. Just beautiful.
Two big hombres going at it at the start of this game, but that's beautiful. Bit of hands on the back on the inside to Kennedy.
They're knocking on the door. Latrell with a kick. Oh, wow. What a play.
Wow.
Cody Walker scores the try. Laid on by Latrell Mitchell. The Stars are out tonight.
Harvey Norman replay. Here's the shift out to the left. Beautiful pass here by Cody Walker and Alex Johnson. Well, he scores them 9 times out of 10, but that is just brilliant. That is instinctive football. Latrell was going to pass it to his right and then decides against it last minute, puts it on the right toe. And that's a beautiful try to opening proceedings here tonight.
Like Kojak out there playing the ball. Latrell Mitchell, great kick in game 200. Alex Johnston grabs try number 170 in his career.
On the Harvey Norman replay, he was going to pass it, dummy, and then he just saw the space. Beautiful stuff by South Sydney.
Cook, Walker with a kick. Here they come. Try Isaiah Tass gets a 4-pointer. They're a special football team, the South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Just watch the absorption of Cody Walker. Harvey Norman replay allows the defence to come to him, and he's just got so much time to make the right decision and puts it on the left foot. And that's a try to Isaiah Tass, who certainly deserves one. I mentioned before, he's an unsung hero in this South Sydney team. He does a great job defensively, and he's picked up a 4-pointer.
It's an avalanche of attack, almost 3 sets in succession, in fact it is. Flat pass to Hess, ball away, try to Cotter, next to the post.
12 metres from the line. Here's Boyd, numbers short. Kitty steps, Kitty offloads. Boyd kept it alive. Here it goes. Kelly! Yes! Titans!
Took him on, come off the left foot, found a pass back to Boyd before then. Out to Brian Kelly, so strong close to the line and does enough.
The front man, a Fuller, almost found his way to the line. 2 tackles left. Johnson rolls it in. Curran leads the race. There's no Bulldog in sight. And Curran scores.
Curran can't believe he's lucky. He just strolls through his first touch of the ball. Scores a try. Great play there from Johnson. The kicking game outstanding. They forced the line drop out. And now with a little grubber in and behind, the rushing defence of the Bulldogs, that's the right play there. The kick behind, and Curran takes his time. There's no one around. Plants the ball down, and the Warriors are in.
Well, Sean Johnson hadn't had a try assist for 3 weeks. That little run ends, and his terrific season continues.
There's nearly a perfect cover.
Here he is again. Here's Luai again. Straight through them. Luai to Peachy. It's a Panther avalanche.
On the Harvey Norman replay, just comes off his left foot. The Panther jumper goes through. I don't think he obstructs anyone. And he had choices on either side. Salmon on the right, Peachy on the left.
Yeah, it's an area, obviously, that they've identified during the week, which is a weakness of the Roosters' defence, was their ability to fill the space. There's been gaps and spaces opening up through the middle. When the ball goes away, the Panthers have been turning the ball back on the inside with angled runners. Luai peppering off his left foot all night. And that time, once again, they failed to fill the space.
They head back to Mill. He's got the hot hand. Both tries today scored by him. Here's a hot hand. It's a hot hand. It's a long hand. And it's a winning hand.
With 4.5 minutes remaining, Latrell Mitchell just assesses it up beautifully. Big man on small men. Wakeham too low. You can't do that on Latrell. Wonderful left-hand carry.
This is a big last play. Big last play with Horsburgh still waiting. The kick from Madison. That's rebounded. That's a try! It's Hopgood!
In the sin bin and just opening the space. Whitehead lunged with the leg. And Seb Chris, who you can see there, came from the other side of the ruck. He almost gets there. They get the ricochet off the post pad. And it's Jermaine Hopgood, who has been outstanding again tonight. One of the buys of the season.
And 4 and long to Kelly, who had Khan Pereira on his outside. Now he pulls the trigger on a pass. And the ball back in field. Jaden Campbell gets there. Kelly, it looked like he'd blown an opportunity.
Khan Pereira, Kieran Foran across the face there of David Fifita. Certainly fooled Dane Gagai and then eventually made it happen. And a great long ball back on the inside. Foran was there supporting Khan Pereira on the inside. He threw it across the face of Kieran Foran. He beats the tackle there and is able to flick it out. In the end, great work from Brian Kelly because he did look like he mucked it up. And that one from Khan Pereira to Jaden Campbell, a beauty. Long ball back inside and Jaden Campbell.
Wrapped up by Philip Sami. Ponga. Hastings for Gamble. Lockie Miller. Gagai straightens. Dane Gagai through a couple of turnstiles.
Towards the inside shoulder. You still make contact with a defender and stop him. Don't give him the opportunity to get across and make that tackle.
And it's a big try to be awarded. It was 10 points the difference with time for Gold Coast. This makes it a really steep mountain now. You heard the argument from Kieran Foran. Justin Holbrook will no doubt be asked about that in the post-match media conference. And there will be plenty of people watching.
Hines. Cut out ball. And they're on the outside here. Nicola. Support inside. They must score. Ramian is the beneficiary this time. 3 tries to 0 in favour of the Sharks. Play the ball on the previous play. That's Moylan who's got in the middle of the field. By Suzu D-Max replay, the Sharks just go through their passing routine, which they normally do. Brilliant stuff. back up on the inside. But that was because of their lazy defence on the previous play that allowed Moylan to get to the middle of the field.
Try for the Sharks, number 3, Jesse Romeo.
Tigers will get one last shot. They're lining up here on the left side, and that's where it goes. Brooks puts in the kick. Here comes Buller, but Phil turned around. He's made a mess of it. Buller scores!
On the stroke of half-time, it's Luke Brooks, the 200 gamer, with the Midas touch. All half, you've heard the Tigers players screaming about where the fullback is. Drink water in the line. Drink water in the line. You can hear it coming through the FX mic. Well, this time they chance their arm with 40 seconds to go on the clock. It's Luke Brooks that drives it over the top, the acceleration of the young men. He doesn't give up. Even though he knows Felt's going to get there first, he's there. He's competing off the knee, and Felt makes an absolute mess of it. And Jareen Buller, what a try for the young man. The Tigers.
Canterbury on the run, but turns it back inside. Exchange of passes. Now Parham offloads, and there is the Fox. Josh Addo-Carr.
Ball back inside, and there he goes. Got through the tackle there of Stimson. Ball round the corner to the Fox. And does he bring out the shaker leg?
Go. Little to dummy half. Goes to the left. DeBellin. No, they might get a try now. They do get a try. Jack Bird onto that one and scores a try for the Dragons. They won't be denied this time.
It's a beautiful kick, the Harvey Norman replay. He's had a good start, Amone.
It's nice play. Look, they're going to go wide, which brings up the centre and winger, which is Branko Lee, and they kick it in behind. Well, he's hit him straight around the nose.
I reckon if
this may be a sin bin.
Yeah, if they look at this.
You have a look. The centre goes up. All you got to do is get the ball in behind and whack. Look at that. Hits him straight on the nose.
Well, we're looking at a possible 8-point try here.
Yeah, I think so.
Foul play over the line. Yep.
Leads him right on the beak.